Mr. Michael, nice to see you again.
Good to see you,
That's
Doctor.
your sister,
Yes.
Ms. Moika.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Rivas. I want to welcome you to Rivas Chiropractic. Did you guys get a chance to speak about like we were talking about last time?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. And the reason we want to have like a family member come in to what we're going to talk about today is because we want to help you guys support each other, through the process. It's been like 6 months. He's been having low back pain, so it's going to be a journey for him to start getting better. Okay. And first, I want to let you know that yes, we can help you. I was reviewing your exam findings yesterday and in your X-rays, and so I want you to feel optimistic. We deal with this type of problem all the time. I just want you to know that. Okay. And first, before you get into exam findings explanation, I want to let you know like what is it that we do here in chiropractic. So basically, we chiropractors specialize in spines, much like dentists specialize in teeth, right? Cardiologists specialize in the heart. Well, we specialize in the spine, which is this right here. You ever seen one of these?
Mm-hmm.
So the reason the spine has basically two functions. Number one, it keeps us upright, gives us what we call posture, right? And number two is that it houses and protects our spinal cord, which is inside of these bones of the spine. You ever heard of the spinal cord before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So because the reason we do this is because a healthy spinal cord is just essential for good health. And the reason is why, because your brain, how it functions, is that your brain sends down information and healing energy through your spinal cord, right? From the spinal cord, it branches out, and these branches exit between every single bone that makes up your spine. These are these branches right here. And these branches go and innervate, they make function all these single organs and tissues of your body. This is how your brain maintains constant communication between your organs, body, brain, etc. Now, in the case of your brother, what happened because it's 6 months ago you had the car accident, these bones shift out of place. And when they shift out of place, it's what we call subluxations, which just basically means a bone slightly misplaced, right? So these bones are putting pressure on these nerves. So that energy that's coming from the brain is not being 100%. Just like you ever had like a water hose and you slightly kink it and step on it?
Mm-hmm.
What happens to the water at the end of the hose? Yeah, it minimizes. That's what exactly what's happening to that energy was coming from your brain to those organs. Mm-hmm. So it all makes sense because these bones, they shift out of place and they put in pressure on these nerves, which means your muscles are not functioning well, which is why we found several spasms. Remember those when I was palpating you and you told me that they bother you, they hurt? Mm-hmm. And it correlates also with you telling me that you're constipated and you're not digesting properly your food. Mm-hmm. So it all makes sense that you're having a problems, subluxation in your lower back.
Yeah.
Additional to that, because of the car accident and those spasms, you're losing the normal curvature of your spine. We're supposed to have normal curvatures in our spine in different areas to properly distribute the stresses throughout your spine. So you have what we call straight back. So one of the things we're going to focus on, not just decreasing your pain and symptoms, you're going to put this curve back where it should be, probably previous to the accident.
Okay.
So I'm recommending a total of 12 weeks of care to start getting rid of your problem. But for the first 4 weeks, we're going to start targeting those. We're going to focus on minimizing those spasms. Mm-hmm. So when you have less muscle spasms, it gives me more access to those joints, and I'm more able to put those bones back where they should be.
Okay.
Okay. After those 4 weeks of care, we're going to start getting the curve back. So not just with adjustment, we start doing some traction exercises and traction machines. Remember the ones I showed you last time? I'll show you after we get to the visit those machines I'm talking about. So we're going to focus for the next 8 weeks to getting those curve back and adjusting. So we're going to maintain motion of those joints and start putting the curve back into where it should be, right?
Okay.
So total is going to be 12 weeks, and each time you come in, I want to see you 3 times a week. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a total of $50 per visit.
Okay.
So almost around total, it's going to be $1,800. But because you have good health insurance, you're only responsible for $800, which is going to be approximately $22 per visit when you're coming in for those 12 weeks. And this is an actual article that we have supporting several articles, and we made a summary supporting what is it that we do, putting curve back into your lower back and your spine, and not just getting rid of your pain. So I want you to have it and just read it. If you have any questions, next time you come in, or after you read it, you could always come and ask us questions, or check out our website to get more information about these. So far, do you have any questions about the care plan we have?
sounds good.
Good. You ready to get started?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All
Do
right.
you have any questions, man?
No, well, that's fine.
Thank you. Okay.